Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Do me a favor, please, everyone. Activate your cameras. Let's begin with today's class, people. I have a topic. It's interesting. It will help you a lot. Okay. So, we are going to practice this one. Before we start with today's topic, guys, I want to know how was your day? Diego, how was your day today? How
Uh,
was it?
Hello, good evening.
Good
I'm
evening, sir.
tired. Good evening. I'm so tired because my boss told me that I have to be there like at 7. So I have to drive fast to from my job to my house. And I'm tired because because I'm a study too. So I have to do a lot of homeworks of my subject to my career, and just that, and something from my job, but it doesn't matter too much.
Okay, good, excellent. Well, a tired day, but we are in the middle of the week. When are your days off, Diego?
Could you repeat, please? I can
When
hear you.
are your days off?
Just Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it depends because, as I told you, I work like in breaks. So if the customer wants something in that moment and I didn't finish, I have to work, and my boss didn't pay that because he gives me Saturday and Sunday from all of the month. So it's depend of what the customer wants.
depends what the customer wants, the client wants. Okay, good, excellent. Well, I hope you rest this coming days, right? So Saturday and Sunday you rest. Let's see. Um Cindy, tell us, how was your day?
Hello.
Hello, Cindy.
Sorry.
Welcome here.
Uh, okay, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Thank you so much. My day, I think that it was good because today I have like a day off. So it means that I have my house. I do a lot of things on my house, like cleaning, wash my clothes, and a lot of things that I don't used to do on the weekends.
Okay. Where do you work?
I work in a call center.
Okay. So today and tomorrow are your days off, or yesterday and today?
Oh, tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to have one day off also because I work on weekends,
Okay.
unfortunately. Yes.
That happens, that happens. Great. Thank you so much, lady. We are going to, we'll get to know you with the time. So you're not going to present or introduce yourself today, but don't worry. Thank you so much, Cindy. Sibel, how was your day today?
Okay, today it was a busy day because, I usually, my day off is only Sunday. I usually, it's my day off, but, it's kind of, the situation is in a call center, sometimes there are some hours that are very, very extremely busy. But after that, it's a little bit, in my account, right? In my account, after that, it's a little bit relaxed because relax because sometimes there are a lot of issues in the account that I'm working right now, and that's the reason why
Excuse me, I'm sorry for the interruption. What account do you work for?
credit karma, credit karma.
I guess it's something related to credits. What do what are your duties?
Okay, in Credit Karma, the members usually are able to see the credit score, credit report from Equifax and TransUnion. And if the members want, they are able to open a spend account and saving account and use the card. But in US, it's very frequently when the members receive the tax refund from the IRS, they spend the money fast, a little bit, but extremely fast. And I so impressed how the US people spend the money, really. And after that, they say, okay, no, I don't recognize that transaction. It's not me. Someone stole my car and I need to dispute this transaction because I don't know what happened. After that, they start and do disputes. And when they do dispute for more than $1,500, the Credit Karma usually block that card, that the spend account. And they say, why my account's under review? Why this problem? And it's because they have disputes and the system recognize that they are fraudulent people. And that's the reason why the system cut and that's account. That's it. In this moment, it's complicated because you can't say that the members that the account is blocked because there are fraudulent people.
Yeah.
I would like to say that, but I can't.
Okay. Well, one day. No, come on. Never in the life.
So,
Never, yeah.
may I ask what call center do you work for?
Teleperformance.
Okay. What's the name
Yeah,
again?
but often Teleperformance.
No, what's the name again of the account?
Credit Karma. Credit Karma.
Credit
Yes.
Karma. Well, even
Exactly.
the name sounds like kind of, you
Something
know.
that you'll remember.
Yeah, so it's like you deserve what you are paying right now. So well, anyways. So great. People, another day, third day that we are together. That means we are getting closer to the last day. So come on, teacher, is missing a lot. Yeah, but in these days, guys, well, today we are going to start with listening exercises. I hope you get ready for this one. I don't know if you have ever taken the Toefl test or you know what the Toefl test is. It will be something similar to this one. Those are the exercises that we are going to be practicing, guys, okay? But that one's later on.
Teacher.
Almost at the end. Yes, sir, tell me.
Yeah, I just will disappear for a few moments from my camera because I have a kid and I have to take care of them.
Okay.
Just for a few seconds. Just to supervise that.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Super quickly. Don't worry, that's okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay? Thank you. So guys, remember, well, we are getting closer to our goal. We said like around November, December, we are going to be finishing our course. We need to do some things, right? But remember something super important, guys. How much time do you have? That's my question. How much time do you have to learn English? If the answer is 1 year, 2 years, okay, relax, calm down. So enjoy, okay? Try to learn new vocabulary, try to practice, do it. But if the answer is not, if you need this one by the end of the year, so we need to work hard, right? We need to work a lot for this one. If you want to improve your English because you want to get that position, because it's a requirement for this new position they are offering, because you are going to have a test at the end, because you are going to use this one for your university major, you need it for your graduation. So you need it now, in other words, well, we need to work hard. We need to sacrifice some things. I'll tell you the story of a girl. She was, well, she was working actually in a fabric factory, and she had to work at night. She got a night shift, Was complicated because she had classes around 7 a.m. But she was always punctual. I remember she never lost any single class. She was in all of them. And well, she practiced, she always did her homework. What happened at the end? She quit the job. She got a new job in a call center. And as far as I know, she was a quality agent. That's the most she got up to my knowledge, up to the best of my knowledge. But she did it. Imagine working at night, going in the morning, and then you had to go to your house to sleep like 4 hours, then go back again. You know how factories are, especially fabric factories here in our country. They are really a hard place to work. So, but she got it. She did it. Effort, guys. Endeavor. That will help you. Mike, you want to say something?
Yep, I have a question. So we are advanced number 3. So how many advances
6.
are?
That
Alright.
means you have 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 modules more. 4
All right.
modules more.
And then we're done.
Then you are done, my little friend.
Okay.
People, there is something that happens as well.
They quick.
A C1 level, as a C1 level, well, most of the courses, they take you to B2. That means you can express yourself. You can talk about different situations that are not part of your area of interest, but you can talk about them. That is a B2. A C1 is a person that uses technical vocabulary about his or her profession. How can you get that one? Well, no course in this planet will help you to get that one. Well, no, in this planet, not. But in El Salvador, I don't know any course that helps you to get to C1. Okay? There are only 2 ones that I know. Besides them, the rest, even in support, guys. No, it won't take you to that level, because that level you will do it. Your effort will do it. Your interest will do it. So interest for the things you are learning, guys. That's a recommendation that I can give you. Okay. So guys, besides it, that's it. That's for today. Motivational speech. Let's go, guys. Let's continue. We are getting there. Okay. People, let's go right now. And I have a question for you. Do you have problems saying no? Joaquin, do you have problems saying no? Be honest.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat the
Do you
question?
have a problem saying no?
When somebody asks something, do you mean?
Joaquin, could you help me? Could you help me to paint my house, please? Today, I need it. Please help me. But I'm tired. No, but I promise that I'll take you to Termos del Rio this coming Saturday. Okay, let's do it. But you don't want, right? You don't want to do it. But you do it because you cannot say no. So, do you have that problem?
Well, I consider that I am an open mind person, and yeah, I like helping and supporting friends, people. By the way, my job is service desk level 2, and I always support many people every day. And by the way, today it was a hard day, but answering to your question, I often help. Yeah, I could
I'm
say
sorry,
I
what was
have.
it? What was the answer?
I could say I don't have problems.
You don't have problems. Okay. Can you say no
Uh,
when you don't want to do something? I don't want to do it. No, I can. Sorry.
I think it depends. It always depends on something.
Okay. Okay. Peter,
Yeah.
how about you? Do you have problems with this
I
one?
don't know how many Peters are here. It is only me?
You are the only one, my friend, as far as I
Okay,
know.
thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, I would like to say something. Since Monday, I've been thinking about it, and it was that you look so familiar for me. And I've been thinking these 3 days, and I remember that you were my teacher on the basics in an academy nearby Salvador del Mundo 3 years ago, I guess.
Peter, Peter,
Yeah,
Peter.
yeah.
I don't remember your face. I don't remember either your name.
Yeah, but I remember you. It was an academy nearby a bank, or in front of a bank.
In front of a bank. Yeah, the name was Be Fluent. As far as
Yeah, I didn't want to say the name, but okay. Yeah, it
don't
was
worry.
Fluent. Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
exist anymore. So really, Peter,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
No, 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 don't worry, don't
I'm
worry.
that
It was only a month. It was only a month because I couldn't continue because of I was in the university and it was impossible for me to handle both at that time. But I've been thinking hard
Okay.
about it. Yeah,
How
because your
small
face
is the
looks.
work?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And trying to answer your question, it depends on who is asking me something. To
Okay.
me.
That I like
Yeah,
that one. So,
yeah, it depends on who. Yeah.
and well, how can I ask you this one? Who is that who?
Mm, this take me to another context, and it depends also um, which is the situation. I mean, for example, if it is something really close to me, if it is someone, sorry, really close to me, I will be more than willing to help, but it depends of the situation in which I am and in which this person is. Because if it is something, I mean that it could be done in 2 3 days, and I have to do something now, it is possible to do it later. Yeah,
Okay, great,
yeah.
excellent. Carlos, and you? Do you have problems saying no?
Well, the same as Pedro, depend on the people and situation, because sometimes people want to take advantage from you by asking something that you don't want to do it. So in that case, you have to be clear with that guy and say no, because you don't like or you don't want to do it. That's my position. Be straight.
Okay, good. Liliana, can you detect when people want to take advantage of you?
And not really. To be honest, guys, at my job, I feel currently that people taking advantage of me. Maybe it's for my position because I am the customer service. My work is help to the other, but really I have problem to say no. And well, my coworkers taking advantage of me. And it's at work, I don't know, there are good days and bad days, but when I am having a bad day, it works for me, say no.
Okay, okay. Dali, what about you? Do you have problems saying no? Let me ask you first. First, before you answer this one, tell me one thing that you don't like.
I don't like mm, I don't like wake up in the morning. I mean, I don't like wake up in the middle of the night. I hate that.
Okay, me too. So imagine your boss calls you. It's not something related to job. No, imagine your boss wants to invite you to go somewhere. But you need to wake up early. And you know that this is the only day that you have to do it, to wake up late. would you be able to say no, or because of the position of this person, would you say yes, even though you don't want to do it?
It depends because, for example, my boss is a great person, and yeah, maybe I would like to do it. I would like to help him because he's a very good person, and actually he tell me and the other things about the job. Uh, he most of the time he helps me in every single thing that I needed.
It depends on the people. Good. Peter, you, sorry, no, it was Diego, right? You wanted to say something.
I'm just going to say that it depends how you can get along with that person. Because I think that if you're a friend with someone and you can get along with that person, it's easier to say no because it's your friend. But in the case that it's your boss that told you that you have to do something on someone that has a position, a better position, just in a way to say, to you, and we know that, as you told before, we know people that take advantage because of their position. So it depends how you get along with that person, and if you can say no, because if your friend, but it is not. It's difficult in my case to say no because I know that that person could be say something to my boss or to someone that can not hurt me, but it can make my job or my day worse or difficult, because I know that give when you don't give something that bad people wants for you, that kind of people can do something to hurt you or to be or to make your day worse. So
Great.
it depends how you can get along with that person and the position of that person.
Excellent. Guys, that's what we are going to learn right now. We will watch a video, be assertive, get what you want. So let's listen to the pieces of advice they give here. Okay, you can take notes because later on I'm going to ask you. So take notes, try to get the main ideas, try to get the information they are saying overall. So guys, let's go right now. Let's listen to it.
I want this. For some people, it's the easiest thing in the world to say. Life's pretty nice for these kinds of assertive people. They usually end up with the window seat on airplanes, the last slice of pizza, and the cubicle that's not by the bathroom. I hope he flushed. But not everybody is naturally assertive, even if they're loud. If you're like a lot of members on the Wellcast team, you might not be as comfortable talking about yourself. Saying what you want or what you think when you're around a lot of people can be really difficult. Okay, well, today we've got 4 quick tips on how to be more assertive in every aspect of your life. At school, at work, or in a nerve-wracking situation, like having to tell your parents that you dinged the car. I'm so sorry. You ready? Tip 1, hold on to your nuts. Yep, this is an acronym borrowed from the author Wayne Levine. It stands for non-negotiable, unalterable terms. Basically, your boundaries. When you find yourself stuck in an uncomfortable position, ask yourself, what are the most important things to me in this situation? What do I absolutely refuse to compromise? Your nuts should include something broad, like my health, or something specific, like my A average in biology. Either way, once you know what your priorities are, it'll be easier to fight for them. Tip 2, be simple, honest, and direct. Don't be passive aggressive or coy. It's annoying. If a waiter brings you a kale salad and you ordered a cheeseburger, don't wait until the end of the meal to undertip. Have him send it back. If you're honest and direct, rather than waffly and underhanded, things are more likely to work out in your favor. At the very least, you've done yourself a favor by making your needs known. Tip 3, fake it till you make it. Hey, here's a secret. If you act assertive, you will start feeling assertive. So, how do you know to do that? Well, use your body language and your voice to make your presence known. Practice good posture. And speak in an authoritative volume. Please do not touch anything on my desk. It smells in there. Are you flushing? I know you didn't wash your hands. Be an eagle, not a turtle. I know, just let me tease this metaphor out a little bit. It's a little weird. Do be an eagle. Don't be a turtle. Don't thrust your shoulders forward a slump. You look like you're apologizing for yourself. Do straighten your back. Stick your chest out. Breathe evenly and deeply. Don't dart your eyes about. It's gonna look like you've got something to hide. Pro tip, if you're nervous about maintaining eye contact, look at someone's nose or forehead. You'll seem more engaged and in control. We tried this, it actually works. Do speak up. Seriously, I can't even hear you right now. Tip 4, use I statements instead of you statements. This way, you can express what you want without being accusatory. To wit, what follows is the wrong way to tell your roommate to do the dishes. You never do the dishes. There's a pile of them in the sink right now, and it's old enough to be carbon dated. Here's the right way. I feel like I've been doing more than my fair share of the dishes lately. I'm pretty tired when I get home from work. Could you help me out? See? You expressed your frustration without sounding like a nag. The assertiveness goldmine. All right, you've completed your primer for being assertive. Remember, figure out your priorities, be straightforward and honest, maintain good posture, eye contact and volume, and use I statements. Go forth, wellcasters. You're ready to tell that waiter that you ordered a cheeseburger.
Hey, Daniel Weinstein.
Okay, guys, let's talk about assertiveness. Assertiveness. What is one tip you remember they mentioned? Jose Medardo, please. Can you help us with a tip they mentioned here?
Yeah, I think that one of the most important for me could be simple and honest and direct. So, because like if you know that maybe somebody tell you or ask if you can help you with something, so you need to thinking about it. Sometimes you need to do very quickly because you have to give an answer. So you need be honest, and it depends how do you feel about different situation. For example, I know that in my case, I know that sometimes I have some problem saying no because sometimes I feel like I like be a person offer helps for other people, but it depends that other classmates say before that it depends who people is or what they need. But in my case, I think it's very important be honest and direct.
Be honest and direct. Good,
Yeah.
excellent. Claudia, help me, please. You want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, yes. In order to think about what we think, well, I believe that the most important is know my priorities, because
What does it mean?
In my case, to establish what kind of action are important to do first or to solve then it depends on that we can say yes to another request or something that anyone asks you for help, for example.
Great. Jonathan, I saw your hand. Could you help me? And then Diego.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know what is assertive, but I'm looking a little bit at the definition of the dictionary. And one of the meanings say that it's a person that don't try to punish or put your thought on your idea or your opinion against the other one. It's something related that the person that want to I don't know, be really confident for yourself, be a person that I don't know, be strong, but in a good way. And this, I was thinking about something that I'm putting in practice on the job, because when somebody make a mistake, well, for me, it's a really hard to, I don't know, to, what is the word that is when you accept that you fail, and it begin to with the skill set, and I do know though, be assertive that, okay, I failed. I'm not going to be excused. I'm going to say, this is the step that I'm going to do to not fail again. Or, okay, I apologize. I accept the consequences. And I think that is something that is be a assertive person is involved. And I like it something because they say a little tip that really, I like it, the video. I didn't know something that. And I thinking that it's something related that we are serving. I don't know if I'm wrong. If somebody can, I don't know, share a lot of other things would be.
Good, excellent. Thank you, Jonathan. Diego, tell us.
Something that I want to say, or I think, is the best like tip that the video give us is fake it until you make it. Because in my case, I have some problems saying no because I'm I'm a person who is pretty shy. Well, when I don't want to do something, or when I feel, or when I be in a situation that is uncomfortable to me, it's difficult to say no, and I don't know how to develop my emotions, and I just say yes for everything. And I think that fake it until to make it is the best tip, because in my case, I have to practice a lot of things. One of them is practice saying no, and the best option to practicing those tips is do it and say it. Maybe at the first time it's difficult, but if you're practicing those things, you will be better in that case. And well, I think that is the best tip, I guess.
Okay, good, excellent. So, something else you want to add, guys? Okay, so people, that's what we are going to talk right now. We are going to create trios, okay? We are going to practice one question. What is the question? This is the question, guys. How being assertive could have changed a situation you didn't feel comfortable with? Okay, think about a moment when you accepted something you didn't want. Like, for example, in my case, when I accepted one class Sunday mornings, I didn't want to say no because I was the new in the company. So I said yes, but that one was something that I didn't like it. And at the end, you know, even my boss, he told me that I was not giving the best class because I didn't want to be there. Actually, that was the reason. I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be sleeping at that time. I wanted to be resting. But because I was the new, I said, yeah, I will take it. So if I had been like a little bit more assertive, probably that would have changed everything. Didn't feel proud of it. But yeah, that's something that I started to develop. Now, if you ask me, I start to doing it. I'm not telling you that I'm the champion doing this one, but still I have some things to improve, but I'm working on it. Ernesto, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, teacher. What is the means of that word assertive?
Assertive, guys. Let me read the definition for you.
Firme, seguro.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Well, it means asertivo, right?
But
So
English.
let's see, guys.
Explanation in English.
Yeah, of course. So, guys, so
Sorry.
having or showing a confident or forceful personality. So, guys, it means this one. If imagine I tell you, Ernesto.
Yep.
No, imagine you want to tell me, I don't like the class, but he will feel bad. So I'm not going to, well, it's only 1 month. Probably then we are going to change teacher. You are not being assertive. You feel you don't like it. You don't like the class. You need to say it. It's not rude. Rude is something else, guys. To be rude, it means, hey, your classes are really bad. That is not assertive. Assertive would be explaining reasons why do you think this class could improve or why you don't like it.
Okay. In a polite way.
Always being polite, yes, but being straightforward, straight to the point. Not like, well, teacher, you know, I want to tell you something. I like your classes, but you know, sometimes I feel that I don't learn. Probably it's not you, it's because you are not being assertive. You are going in circles instead of saying the things straightforward, right? So guys, please, let's answer the question. Then we are going to pass some people to the front to explain. You need to speak guys, 1 minute at least. Your answer needs to be 1 minute. So each person will be speaking the same question 1 minute. Joaquin.
Yes, I love these kind of videos, and I haven't looked at the links in.
Sure, I'll give you the channel.
Okay, I want to ask you if you can share this. If these
it will be in
links are.
materials. Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
That's a good suggestion as well. Let's see. Give me a second. Well, I'll send it. Right now, I'm going to create the groups, guys. So how many are we? We are 20, group of 3, 2, 1, one couple we are going to have there. I saw another hand. Somebody had another comment.
Yeah, I got a question. Assertive, the opposite of that word. I mean, that kind of personality. What is the meaning of, well, the name of that word if you are not assertive?
You want to know the antonym?
Yeah.
Well, we could say.
Because you say that when you're speak and you're not assertive, you're talk like in circles, but I'm not sure what is the real word to define that type of personality, because it's like a type of personality.
You can say a straightforward personality, okay? A straightforward, but the opposite of assertive will be insecure. That's what it is. Or also, there's another one. Self-doubting, I think.
But are like how do you say synonymous? Synonyms.
Synonym is something similar. Antonym is the opposite.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure how to say synonymous in English.
Synonym.
Synonyms. Okay.
Synonym.
Thanks.
Yep. So yeah, let's
What about
say
retiring?
Retiring, that's a good one. Yeah, I like it. Somebody that, no, I don't say it. Go bye. Okay, so yeah, that will be the opposite. So guys, let's go right now. Let's create the groups. Let's practice. There is going to be one couple, guys. Let's go. Give me a second. One minute each person, guys. 1 minute each person. Just give me a
In the
second.
class, or when we talk in the group.
When you talk in the group, for example, you 1 minute,
Okay.
and then Jose another minute, and Yuri another minute.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Accept the invitation, guys. Let's go.
So you're interested in machine learning, but you're not sure where to learn more about it.
Hello, Mr. Tomasino. We are practicing one question right now. Okay, well.
In front of the other people, will help you to be assertive, and the people. I don't know how to express that. I don't know if you look assertive, the people will see you assertive and will be the message you want to say. It will be best. Yes, I think I will be.
Teacher, I got a question. How do you say that the person, other people, how do you say tratar? O sea, tratar.
Deal with. Deal with.
I
Deal
was
with other
thinking,
people.
I was thinking, as Liliana said, that in the video that we saw like 5 minutes ago, something important that we saw, it's that people, how do you say, tratar? Sorry,
People
I forgot.
deal with. Sorry,
Deal
people
with.
deal with.
People deal with you. Um, be, I'm not sure how to say that because I can instruct that.
You are thinking too much in Spanish. Try just to express what you want to say. For example, I don't know if you want to say, like, for example, people will take advantage or people will think that it's not difficult to talk to you, or so. Try to explain it, okay? Because if not, you are going to get stuck trying to say that word in Spanish. So don't say the word in Spanish. Don't think in Spanish. Explain it, okay?
I want to say that people deal with you. It depends how you look. I mean,
okay, you can say people treat you. Treat
you.
People treat you depending how you look. If you look like very serious and la la la, they are going to deal. They are going to, I don't know, tell you things in a respectful way. If people believe that you are a total, like the video said, right? You're a total. You are like.
They are gonna take advantage of you.
The position. You even are like this. Hello, guys. So they will say, okay, we can
take advantage
do a lot of
it.
things with this guy. So teacher, can we finish the class at 9? Last teacher did it. Oh, yes.
Or intimidator, teacher.
I'm sorry, Cindy, what do you say?
Like intimidator with somebody else. Try to intimidate you. Yes.
Yeah, when somebody looks intimidating, so nobody, like, they will treat you with respect. If you don't look intimidating, you look like passive or something, yeah, this will happen. So guys, don't get stuck in Spanish. So explain things, okay?
No, it's very
Okay.
difficult for me.
Okay, thanks.
Who's next, guys? Next person. Next, you finish already?
Okay.
Everybody?
No.
Yeah, we finished already.
Just one thing more. Sometimes in my case, I try to be kindly all the time, but when you are kindly, the people taking advantage of that.
Of course they do. Yeah. They say, we can ask this lady another favor. She will say always yes. No, go with Liliana. She always says yes. So be assertive, lady. You know, sometimes we think that, no, I'm going to lose my position. I'm going to lose this job. Probably they won't like me anymore. Don't worry about this stuff.
Yes.
Don't worry. That's
Or
something
just
that I
because you
learned.
want to get along with your team.
That's right. And you know what? That's something that I learned a couple of years ago. Actually, during the pandemic. I realized a lot about this stuff. So now it's more difficult to deal with me in this aspect. So they ask me something, I say no. Well, the worst thing you could do is fire me. I don't think you want to kill me because of this. So like that, don't worry, okay?
But it's because you have your priorities in their position, right?
That's right. That's something. Well, yeah, and something. Don't. They didn't mention it, but I could add this one as well. Don't think about consequences. Life always has consequences. So if you are thinking too much about them, you are going to get like scared for the future. That's why sometimes talking about jobs, guys, like they tell you, Liliana, can you come Sunday? Oh, yes, I have. Well, I am busy. No, but come, it will be double salary. And you know, you want that position, right? Yeah, I want to be a supervisor. Okay, so come. And you say yes. Don't worry. You need to think this one. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but you need to think this in this way. We are replaceable. So if they don't want you there, they could say bye. Don't worry, life continues. That's what I just learned. Life continues. If they say something like this happened, don't worry. So people, let's go to the main room. We are going to practice now, okay?
Okay.
Let's go, guys. Vámonos. Hey, what happened to Judy?
I do the same.
Yes.
Guys, what happened?
Hello.
I saw you came here.
Yeah, we finished.
We finished, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure that we finished? Are you sure with that?
Let's see, guys. We will see it now, okay? Let's wait for the rest. They are coming now.
That's good, which is good. So, hey.
Yes, sir.
How's your day going, teacher? I didn't ask you from the beginning. So tell us a little bit more about
my
you.
days are tiring, you know, they are really tiring because I work in the morning in a school and then I come at night here. I have my German classes like 5 p.m. So I have these days crazy for me, but
are you okay? Are you okay with the German? Because I don't like it. I think that's
German
scary.
is amazing. I love German. So
okay.
You know,
I wouldn't like to learn.
Next,
like.
I'll continue with French and Italian, and that's it. I don't want to.
French is beautiful.
French is beautiful. Of course.
Yes.
I love girls from Germany.
Do you know what you said, Ernesto?
I love girls in Germany. From French, from France.
Ernesto be Ernesto.
Wasn't Ernesto the one that was making a proposal of drinking something on Sunday, something like that, and somebody was even in a church meeting or something like that.
That's okay. Yes.
Who
I
was
was
it?
at a meeting at church, and Ernesto was saying, "Drink drink wine." And he goes, "Oh my God, I'm at church."
So Ernesto is a little bit radical, right? But that's okay. I like it. I like personalities like that. So, good, guys. Let's see. I want to listen to your comments right now.
Solo hay como 2 o 3. El jabón líquido para el cuerpo.
Mr. Your microphone.
Oh my God. It's more information.
Want to go to the market.
So, no, you know, one day I was in classes and there was a lady and she was like saying the husband, you don't know how to cook in Spanish, right? You don't know how to cook. Come on. You need to open the beans first and then you put the onion. And was like, everybody was listening and everybody was
that
like,
is terrible.
come on. Okay. So we didn't want to know that her husband couldn't cook. So
you put your best self on that, and
Actually, you received that answer. That
Yeah. So, that's what happens. Let's see, guys. Volunteer to answer this question, guys.
Me?
How being assertive could have changed a situation you didn't feel comfortable with? Who said me? Ernesto, was it you?
Carlos.
Carlos. Carlos,
Yeah.
let's go right now.
Well, I was telling to.
Just give me a second, Carlos. Give me
Yeah.
one little second. Try to speak 1 minute, okay? That's the goal for us. Just give me a second. Try to pay attention to the things that you are saying. Try to make no mistakes. And let's begin right now. So, how being assertive could have helped you, Carlos? Let's go.
Okay, I was telling to my classmates that sometimes you can avoid any trouble or issue when you are assertive. You can prevent any bad situation. For instance, I was telling to my colleagues here that there is a good example of this. When you are traveling for instance, to US, and somebody asks you for take a package in your luggage to deliver it in the US, you should say no, because every time at the airline or the custom, they ask you, did you package your luggage by yourself? And you have to say yes. But if that package that people put into your luggage result in, a forbidden or illegal content, you could be in trouble.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Yeah, yes, of course, especially in these situations that are very, very compromising situations, right? So, good. I like it. Carlos, it was well structured. I really like it how you delivered the message. So it was really good. Talking about grammar, we didn't have mistakes over there, but only one. For take a package. When you use the preposition for, you are going to use ing. For taking a package, okay?
Yeah.
But the most natural way is to say to take a package, okay?
Okay.
To take. And something that can help you to improve your pronunciation is studying this. And this is for everybody, guys. We will see it. We will see it here in the class. But I want you to study right now what the short vowels are. That will help you a lot, guys. Short vowels. Like, for example, in the word for instance. It's not for instance. It's for instance. For instance.
Instance.
Yeah. It's not an e, like instance. It's for instance. We will see that sound later on. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Carlos. Good job. I like it. Next, guys. Who wants to be the next one? Another person. Another volunteer.
I would like, no, go ahead.
Marta goes first.
Thank you.
Then next. Another person. Let's see. Marta, tell us.
Okay. Well,
could have changed this situation being assertive. Let's go.
Well, what I was trying to, well, I was talking with Miguel and Yuri about the last things that is happening in at my office, because yeah, well, I have been working at the office for 3 years, and I had a boss that she was not only my boss, she was my friend, and we had a special relationship there, you know, like friendship and being his subordinate, but it was amazing for me. But something happened last year and she got fired. And now I have a new boss and she's totally different than my oldest boss. And I have to manage some situations there, but I keep it simple, you know, because I'm that kind of person that I don't wanna I don't want to be. I don't want to get involved in some I don't know, hard or difficult situations. So I have been taking this attitude with her. It's like she gave me, or she's giving me an order, and I said, okay, you are the boss, and I can do anything, because I was telling the guys, I'm a cat there. I feel like that right now, because she has that opinion about I'm the boss here, you know, you have to do what I said. And well, that that situation didn't happen with me, happened with another coworker there. But you know, it's for my back, for my pocket. It's like, okay, I would take note about it, because I think I have to I have to how to say I need to be in the same life with her and my other coworkers, and that's
Thank
the thing
you.
that it happened right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good example, the one that you are saying. So, well, talking about English, I really like your English. It's really good. Pronunciation, it was good.
Thank you.
There was only one thing. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. Could be a mispronunciation mistake. I don't know whether it's a grammar mistake or not. You say we have a special relationship, but you were saying about the relationship you had in the job. So I would rather go by we had a special relationship. Okay.
I think we have still because
well,
she's not my boss anymore, but she's my
so
friend.
if you want to say that you still, you say
Okay.
still. Okay.
Still.
To make things
Okay.
clearer.
Thank you, teacher.
And careful with this one. The attitude, you say the attitude with her. I took an attitude with her or something like that. When you take an attitude hacia alguien, guys, it will always be towards. The attitude towards the changes. The attitude towards the new class. The attitude towards her. Okay? Towards. That's the one that we are going to use. This is the word, guys. Towards. Okay? The attitude towards her. That's what we will use. Besides that, it was good, Marta. Thank you so much. It was really good. Next, guys, who wants to be the next one? Thanks to you, lady. Next volunteer. I select my volunteer. Jaime. Good. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. Let's answer the same question. Begin, my friend.
Okay, I shared with my partners an example that I suffered around 10 years ago, and it was on my on my work. No, my actually work. It was on the previous work, and we're supposed to have a visit for a country manager, a regional manager. Sorry, and we was working hard in order to prepare the visit, right, and guarantee that everything went okay. In that week, we work from Monday to Sunday, so even we work around 16 hours, and I was really tired, and I was unable to say no, because I couldn't say no to my boss. For example, I couldn't say no. I will not came on Sunday because I'm too tired, something like that, right? However, I couldn't, and by the end of the Sunday, I left my work around 8:30, almost noon, almost midnight. Sorry, almost midnight, and because I was very tired for all the week, I have a car accident, and it was such a mess, and the next day on Monday, with the day of the visit, I was with my car crashed. I didn't sleep so well. I was tired. I was in a horrible way, and I will be able to prevent that if I will be able to say no, but I couldn't, and I learned a lesson on that day.
Well, Really difficult situation, the one that you're saying. Really, really, really difficult. But anyways, I hope that this never happens again. And remember, guys, this is something, well, you know, it's not the same, but I remember when I was working in that call center, you know, you have to go the holidays, right? Well, because if you don't go, you are not going to be taken into account for the projects. You are not going, come on. If you want, that's your right, actually. That's what I said, my boss. No, it's my right. So if I have time, I could come, but we will see. Okay. So since that day, they didn't take my opinion into account. But anyways, you know, so that's what happens. That's what happens nowadays. Actually, it's a problem that we have with jobs. Let's hope everything changes in the future, right? So, my friend, it was good. I like even the story was really good. It fit right in with the topic. However, you need to be careful with some little things. Guys, do you know what is a false friend? Talking about grammar. False friend. Fake
Not
friend.
really.
Yeah.
What is, Marta?
Oh, it's some words that we use that are similar in Spanish, but have a different meaning in English.
Yeah. For example, actually. Actually, it means en realidad in Spanish. Okay? But looks like actualmente, right? How do you say actualmente in English?
Nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah,
Currently.
but current.
Currently.
Or currently, actualmente, mi trabajo actual, my actual job, no, my current job. Okay? Or you can say the job that I have nowadays. Okay.
What is the pronunciation, coach?
Current.
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 Okay, thanks.
Current.
Thanks.
Okay? So careful with that one. Don't say my actual job. It's my current job. We was working. We were working. So was and were, right? Crash it. Careful with the ed endings. Guys, when we say a verb in past, try to make this sound. Crashed. My crashed car. My crashed. Okay, I played. It's not the sound. This is a trick. Okay, this is a trick because the right sound is crashed, played, and so on. But if you don't remember, only say that sound and that's it. Crashed. My crashed car, and so on. So careful with those little things, Jaime.
Okay.
Besides,
Thank you so much for the advice.
good. Thank you so much. The last one,
Okay.
guys. The last of the night. Who wants to be the last one? People. No, volunteer. I select my volunteer.
May I?
Okay, Jose, go ahead. Give me a second. Let me just share this one. All yours. Tell us that situation.
Well, teacher, I remember that I have to be assertive. One day, a friend saw me waiting for the bus, and he offered to take me my home, but I I um, I saw that him was drunk, and I I remember that I have to think how I can say that no, and I have to think in myself, obviously, and I told him that I have to I have to go somewhere first, and in the he crashed his car. So what in this case I know that be assertive changed my situation, for example.
So you were not in the car?
No,
Thank
no,
God.
I said I told him no, I have to go somewhere first, and I thankful with for you for offer take me my home, but I have to go somewhere first. And he
Okay.
told me, okay, a little bit hungry, but okay, man, go ahead
What
and yes,
happened to
he
him?
crashed. Yes, thanks God, just was the problem with the car, just
Okay.
crashed. Uh, yeah, and he was well, yeah, thanks God.
Okay. At
But
least, right?
was like scareful for me because you know whatever thing could happen.
Yeah, you know, that could happen, right? Okay, good. Jose, it was good. I like it. Talking about grammar, you didn't have problems with grammar. Also, you didn't have problems with pronunciation.
Perfect.
Pronunciation was good. There is
Thank
one
you.
thing that I want you to practice, and that is fluency. Okay?
Thanks. Thanks.
How can you practice fluency? There is a technique, guys, that is called shadowing. One day I will explain this one in more detail. But what you can do is you listen one person talking. I don't know, a speech could be a speech of Barack Obama, or it could be I don't know, whoever you want to imitate. Select somebody to imitate. You play the audio of Barack Obama says, this night we are together here to commemorate all the American lives. You stop. This night we are here to commemorate all American lives. You practice that, you go with the same pace, you try to sound like the person talking, and that will help you to improve fluency. You can try that one. The name of the
Mimic.
technique is shadowing. Okay? Shadowing. Mike, you want to say something? You can try that one, my friend. Try it, it will help you a lot. Mike.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, another recommendation for everyone. That's the thing that helped me a lot is doing shadowing, like you say, is Donald Trump. I don't pay attention what does he say, right? Pay attention the pronunciation and his fluency. And Donald Trump has an up and down, which is good. I've been watching his some conferences and have been very good. So that's why I'm not the perfect one speaking English, but I'm trying to do my best. And I've been learning about this guy because he sounds with a good confidence, has a good fluency up and down, and the pronunciation of the words are very, very, very good. That's my recommendation for everyone that can watch Donald Trump.
TED Talks, it's also good, guys. TED Talks as well. You can go ahead with those. Guys, try it. It will help you to improve that fluency. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Peter. So, guys, let's try that one. People, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen and a piece of paper. We are going to do a little listening exercise to finish, guys. Today, we are not going to explain anything. I just want to see how you do it, okay? So you send me the answers to the group or in a picture or something, okay? But send it to the group. So guys, we are going to go with a TOEFL exercise. What is TOEFL? TOEFL is a test, guys. We use this one to confirm you can speak English. So if you want to prove that you speak English, you don't need a certificate. Well, it's not valid a certification from an academy, a certification from INSAFORP, for example. It is powerful in El Salvador, but if you go to United States, the certification from INSAFORP, it's not going to have power. So, but the TOEFL, it has power in the whole planet. So the TOEFL measures the way you speak, measures the way you structure sentences, your reading ability, and your listening skill. Okay, so that's what is this one. We are going to listen right now a TOEFL exercise. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Are you ready, guys? We are going to listen the exercise only once. That's important. Also, guys, you are going to select the right answer. You select the right answer, and you have to say whether it's A, B, C, or D, okay? So guys, let's begin right now. So guys, in this listening exercise, you will hear a short conversation involving two people. This conversation is followed by a question. It is important to understand that the answer to the type of question is most often, but not always, found in the second line of the conversation, guys. So try to analyze. It's not like the typical exercise that says, for example, the audio says, I want to go to the park. Where does Jimmy want to go? And the option to the park, no, this one you need to think, you need to analyze. You will see how this one goes. So guys, let's do it.
Toefl Exercise One. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should focus carefully on the second line. Number 1.
How soon will you be leaving?
I'm on my way now.
What does the man mean?
Select their answer, guys. No la envíen ahorita, please. Don't send it right now.
Number 2.
Okay? Send it later at the end. Okay? At the end. Don't send anything to the group right now.
Was Steve able to get into the house?
I left the door unlocked for him.
What does the woman assume Steve did?
Team City will help you to get started with continuous integration for free. Every big thing starts small.
Number 3.
The dinner special is roast turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy and apple pie for dessert.
That doesn't sound good to me.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Could you help me with my physics homework tonight? I'm really having trouble with it.
Sorry, I'm busy tonight.
What does the man imply? Number 5.
What did you think of Professor Martin's lecture on the migratory habits of whales?
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Have this month's bills been paid, or is that something we need to take care of now?
I paid the phone and electricity, but not the credit cards.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Will you be able to get back from running all your errands by 4 o'clock?
I'll be back as quickly as I can.
What does the woman say that she'll do? Number 8.
Have you seen Tim? I really need to talk with him about the phone bill.
Well, he was here just a minute ago.
What does the woman say about Tim? Number 9.
There's a car parked in my spot, even though the sign says that this space is reserved.
I guess we'll have to park somewhere else.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Do we have enough food for all the guests who are attending the reception this evening?
The refrigerator's about to burst.
What does the man mean?
Okay, guys, do me a favor. Please send your answers to the group.
One question, teacher. In this case, we're going to send the letters like the literals, I don't know what to say, or the complete sentence.
Oh no, only the item.
The items. Okay,
Yep.
that's right. Thank you. Okay, at the first question, I just write the sentence, but I forget it to write the letter, the item.
Okay,
Okay.
we will see it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Send your answers. You can take a picture. If you did it on a paper, take a picture and send it. So don't write everything down. So just take a picture, send it.
I didn't get all of them, and I'm pretty sure of this, but there it goes.
Okay, don't worry. The first time we
So
do it.
I'm using the cell phone and something like a note to write it down.
In my case, teacher, I recognized that I have problem in listening.
Don't worry. We are going to practice 30 of these audios, guys. So
I didn't
besides this,
know a few words of the audio.
don't worry, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's look at the answers right now. You can compare your answers right now. And these are the answers.
Hay un cuadrito negrito, no puedo ver. Oh, sorry. En español, oh my God.
Sí, déjalo, mi amor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One, two, three, four, five.
I got 3 bad.
3 bad, that's
All
good.
of, yeah, the rest is good.
Okay.
I got
Yes.
2 bad.
That's in my case,
super.
3 bad. 3 bad.
Okay. So guys, let's see. Cloud, from 1 to 10, what was your score?
I have 1 bad.
Pedro,
I have 7.
7?
In my
Excellent.
case,
I
7.
got 8.
You got 8. Sibel, how many?
7.
7?
7.
Diego,
7.
how many
5.
did you get?
7 too, teacher.
7 too.
I got 6.
You got 6. Okay.
5.
5. Ernesto, okay.
But I
Five.
I choose to run random. I think my
Well, tomorrow we will have more time and we will practice more with this, guys. So, and the good thing about this exercise, 10 out of 10, Yuri, congratulations. Good listening skill. So, guys, that's what we are going to be doing here. We are going to be working with this type of exercises, because it's not like only you listen to the answer. You need to analyze sometimes. You need to get vocabulary as well. So later on, I will send you the link of this one. Not today, but this week. Okay, guys? People, before we finish, I want to show you something. Antes de irnos, guys, say this one in Spanish for us to get clear. Aquí está el material, guys. Aquí está, por ejemplo, class material. Nos vamos a class material. Tenemos el video que vimos de assertiveness. Okay, if you want to watch it, you can go ahead and do it. Pero aquí hay un espacio, guys. Do you have any doubts? Ask questions here. So we are going to be checking that one all Mondays, guys. So next Monday, I'm going to check all the questions that you have. If you have any question about the topics we have learned, well, we can go ahead and do it, okay? Can be related to the topic as well. For example, what can I do to understand this one? Tomorrow, we are going to be looking at an important topic, guys. Grammar topic, that will be tomorrow. So,
just a question.
We will be working on that one. Yes, tell me.
What about Tarea Semana 1?
Don't worry, okay? That one I'll tell you when we have homework. Today, no homework yet. Mañana vamos a ver cómo va a ser la homework that we will have, okay?
Muy bien.
So, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, guys, have a good night.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
evening, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
You take care now.
You too.